Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were set to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served it as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Oh, interesting. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh fuck. There it is. There they are. There he is? I don't know. Oh fuck. What's spilling out? He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Don't say it, please. Okay, so an idiot just unleashed Orochi again. Thanks, idiot. Very helpful. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Okay. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. Over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope and hope as you guide us all. That's a mirror. Interesting. Oh. Okami. Amaterasu. Ah. Such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. Oh, that's rude. Phew. What on earth? You again. Ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, four-ball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword Denkomaru against you. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up. There. So if you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, I can dig. Cute. Okay, there's a light there. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Weird place, isn't it? Ah. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Okay. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Okay. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Cool. I can break a lot of shit. Can I break this? Nope. Whoa, hold on there for a while. Get a load of that. That just looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump real high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Cool. Nice. What's with the Trojan horse though? You obtained Holy Bonus, Amateru's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Cool. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture worth 1,000 words, right? I'm sorry, what? Nice, huh? There's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13. Each one is a power of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I mean, it does seem like it is. What's up here? Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Looks I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oh, I did draw the last star. Ah. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation, and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of Heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Okay. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I mean, rejuvenating a bridge is kind of amazing in and of itself, but okay. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? It was me, buddy. They're not even... Okay. What is this place? Get this place. What was that? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Okay. Well, that's a statue of Nagi. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. That's interesting. Can I restore the sword? That really was your brushwork all this time? How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse? Oh, Jesus. Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there's anything I can do to assist in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Okay. So that's another brush technique, I guess? Hey, that was the god Tachigami! Master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this Power Slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Okay. That worked. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Haha, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakio was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Can I cut other stuff? I can. Cool. Cool. Ooh, look at down the trees. That is no bueno, I think. What? Nice. So those were the fights, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So these are mandatory fights. Can't really avoid them. Let's go. Yep, taking some shortcuts, sorry. Yep. Yeah. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimonos, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again, that's not one of those smaller monsters we're talking about. Or more like that, it's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Is there somebody with a pulse around here? I guess there is. No, this is still a statue. No, good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around here. The village is back. What's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I'm doing that. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light the way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I am the sun goddess. Come to think of it, your name is Amadeus. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow! You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's go back to this village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you?
I'm gonna get real tired of my own voices. Village Elder, Mr. Orange.
The White Wolf? Not the one that fought the terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui.
I'm gonna lose my voice.
No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue.
Oh, they don't see the red stripes.
You look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
I'm sorry?
Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts.
It's still rude. Well, that's not great.
This is something chill down my spine.
Here they come, Fireball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Fireball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkelmudden. Anybody else? Yeah, thought not. Oh, cool. That is very cool. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed up on the sacred day. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Fragger. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Fireball. Cool. Oh, I can't swim. That's not great. What is that? Birdos. Oh, there's Mr. Orange. Oh, I can feed the birds? I guess I can just feed the birds. Oh, I get praise for feeding the birds. That's cool. And there's something here. Cool. Cool. How's Mr. Orange?
Returning. Oh no.
What's your deal? I feel it. I sense it. All beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see? Right behind you now. What? I can't do it any faster than this. Yeah, that's right. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 8 seconds. You fight well. I've chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Oh, more praise. I wonder how I use that. Oh, cool. Hi. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, we'll get a good thumping. Okay. That's a proper safe spot. Okay, what's this guy doing? Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made out of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. What, another? Okay. A different kind of demon. Okay. That's one. I'm a little overpowered, I know that. Voice! That's a lot of praise. That's high praise. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. I can't remember the voice. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift the spell. I'm gonna stop doing voices. We went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. So it was placed here? Is that what you're saying? Sheesh, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Oh, there's a hole here.
Amigo.
I'm the greatest.
Yo,
What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano?
the greatest warrior ever. The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? No, he is not willing. And here we are. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? But prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Dohemboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yup. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. What are you talking about? I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. It's no use, I can't even move. Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Does he really think we're gonna bring him some sake? I guess we are. It's a sake bottle, isn't it? Hi. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer, Kushi. Nice. Working in the fields again, are you? Isu. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Now listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Well, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually... because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess it's a matter of fixing something that's broken. It sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Annie. Just try something. Nice. Try getting on the bridge. Nice. Backstat. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'd like. You'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Cool. Let's bring the sake to that fucker. Fucking hate you. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without his drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that the Nagi has set himself ready himself with the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now, let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Okay. Feast your eyes on this. Can you cut the sword? Susano style. Exploding implosion. What? That was amazing. Huh? Hiya! Susano style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall ride these lands. I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious amaterasu. Oh fuck, our bud's out. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little dog. Rude. It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man. This is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Cool. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always looking for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Emmy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world? And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Sure.